Hey guys, just another quick review. This time it's on my Kelly kettle. This is the kettle itself in its carry case, so I'll open it out here, show you all the parts of it, and then we'll get it fired up to see what you think of it. This is the Kelly kettle opened out. So here we have our fire base and a wee breather hole or feeding hole, whatever you want to call it. And this is the Kelly kettle itself. It's more or less designed as a big chimney, as you can see, and what effectively you do is you light your fire in the fire base, you set your Kelly kettle on, and it'll funnel the heat up through like a big chimney. And in here, you pop it out, is where you have your water, and obviously this will boil your water as you go along and heat up. I think this is 1.6 litre, so this is a 1.6 base camp Kelly kettle. So I think this is the biggest version. You get a 0.6 tracker, which is for more lightweight carrying about. It's more like a wee stove you can carry on expeditions and stuff, and it holds 0.6. And I think there's another one called the Scout. I think it's a 1.2, and they're either made in aluminium or stainless steel. This is aluminium one. And here you have your wee pot set. So if I can get that up, and that locks onto that like that, and you set that on like that. That means then you can set a pot or a pan on top, and you can cook something while you're boiling your water. And these are great, as I said, this is a base camp one, so these are great for standing camp. So if you're staying in a camp for a long time, this is a good bit of kit to use and cook on and boil water on. But it's not ideal because it's quite big and bulky, so you wouldn't want to be carrying it on an expedition. But for base camps and that's what it says, it's perfect for that. It gives off a lot of heat, and it's great for cooking on. And so I'll get it fired up here to see what you think of it, and I'll show an RV demo on it at that stage. So what do you fuel this with? I just gathered up a lot of wee washed up twigs and sticks from the river here. And literally the good thing about this stove here, you can put literally anything in it, from pine cones, anything small enough it'll fit in it that'll burn generally will do. So usually mostly twigs is the most available thing in a forest, as you can see here. So I just gathered up a wee lot of stuff here that we can use to burn in the stove. So we'll get it fired up here now so you can see. So that's her fired up there. So you can see inside the funnel, that's the flame going, and then in here it's like double walled. This one here is where you pour your water, and it doesn't take it that long to heat up. This particular one here, it takes about 5 cups, 1.6 litres, 5 good mugs of water, so and that's how much it holds. So that's it burning there, and if you want you can just keep feeding, you can keep putting wee twigs and that down the chute of the chimney, and you can build it up as high as you want, but just keep the flame going there. And it's great for, as I said, I took the pot stand off so you can see, and that's pretty much it. So I'll wait till it heats up and then I'll show you how to use it. But one of the most important things that you do when you fill this with water, see this bung, when you're boiling it, make sure you take the bung out, because what will happen, it'll pop and hot water will burst out everywhere, and it's not nice if you get hit by it. Hey guys, now I'm going to show you how you lift it off and pour it when it's really hot, so you can see how you can do it safely. Another thing that's key there, you see the wee breathing hole there? Sometimes it's very good to keep that towards the wind, so the wind will feed it and help flame and help heat build up. But I'll show you how to pour this here. She's not fully boiled yet, but I have to head away here very quickly. So we'll just show you how it goes, how to pour it, and how to do it safely as well when you're lifting this thing off. When you're lifting this thing off, primarily you lift it off with 2 hands here, like that. Because I haven't got it boiled, we'll just use one hand because there's no flame coming out through the top. So what you do, you lift it off like this. This here acts as a pouring stick. So that'll act as your pouring stick, and then you'll lift up the pouring stick like that, and you pour into your cup or into your bowl or whatever you want. I'm going to use this to put out the fire, or what's left of the fire. And that's pretty much the Kelly kettle in a nutshell. This here one here is the 1.6 base camp aluminium ones. They tend to be slightly cheaper than the stainless steel ones. This one here I picked up for around £55–60 from what I remember. There's loads of other accessories for them, like the pot stand that you'll have to buy separate, or you can buy them as a set. I bought it separate, it was only like £5 or something like that. And you can get wee pots and pans with it, but if you have your own pots and pans, they'll fit it anyway, so you don't really need to get them. But that's pretty much the Kelly kettle. And again, there's 3 different sizes that I know of: 0.6, 1.2 and the 1.6 litres. And they all have their own wee different abilities, but they're primarily the same thing. They're wee twig burning stoves that heat up water and can do cooking on.